Hi everyone, I'm Stuart, welcome to T.French training. This video is a guide on how to uncouple and recouple a C+E vehicle. Alan's going to give a demonstration while I talk you through the process. So first of all, he's going to stop the vehicle, secure it, and a good check of his mirrors and his blind spot before he opens the door and steps down. Ensure he's having 3 points of contact all the way down, making sure he's safely down to the ground. So the first thing he's going to do is apply the trailer parking brake. The next thing he's going to do is fully wind down the trailer legs. Some people have their own styles of doing this, winding away from them or winding towards them, just whatever's comfortable for yourself. Ensuring both legs touch the ground. The next thing he's going to do is disconnect the air lines. When you're climbing up onto the catwalk, make sure you do have 3 points of contact at all times. When disconnecting the air lines, start with the ones closest to you and work away from you. That way you won't fall over any lines. Making sure lines are correctly stored, don't leave them lying on the floor. Take care when disconnecting the red line, there'll be a release of pressure. When the lines are correctly stored, climb down back off the vehicle facing it with 3 points of contact. The next step is remove the number plate. Now with one hand, lift the safety latch and then pull the kingpin with the other hand. Now just to be safe, we'll check that parking brake's definitely on. Now climb back up into the vehicle, 3 points for contact again. Now Alan's going to draw forward about a foot to clear the pin. Once clear, he's now going to drop his suspension down, pressing the down arrow. Now he's going to draw forward to clear the trailer. Now he's clear of the trailer, he can now press the green button to return to normal driving height. And that's now the uncouple procedure complete. Now Alan's going to reconnect the trailer, assuming it's a different trailer than one he just got disconnected from. So he's going to line himself up with the trailer, reverse back and stop just short of the trailer. So now he's going to secure the vehicle, switch off, good check his mirrors and blind spot before he steps out the cab. Again, not forgetting the 3 points of contact on the way down. So the first thing he's going to check is the height of his fifth wheel in relation to his trailer. Next thing is going to check his trailer's air lines are compatible with his unit. And now a good check, make sure the parking brake's on. Now checking the condition of the trailer, checking it for any damage, checking the reflectors are all secure, checking the winding handle's okay, checking the sidebars are not damaged, checking the mudguards are fitted correctly, checking the tyres for tread and damage, checking the wheel nuts are all secure, and checking the spray suppression is clean and fitted correctly. Do this for every wheel and every tyre on the vehicle. So checking all your reflectors, checking all your lights, checking your underrun bars fitted correctly, checking for load security, the doors are secure. Checking your ladders secure. And the same on this side, working your way around, checking every single wheel, checking for tread, damage, wheel nuts, and spray suppression. Now Alan's happy with the trailer, he's going to climb back in, 3 points of contact again. And he'll now drop the suspension. So that's a down arrow again. And he'll reverse back in. When the fifth wheel's under the trailer, he's going to stop, press the green button and raise his suspension back up again. He's now going to reverse slowly back in to engage the pin. You know when it's engaged, you hear a big clunk. Now we select drive, and on 2 occasions attempt to drive out and do what's called a tug test. So there's one, we'll do another one as well, there's a second one, so he knows it's engaged. Now he's putting his lights on, his parking brake on and switching off the vehicle. Again, checking his mirrors before he comes out, checking his blind spot. And using 3 points of contact, he'll step back down at the cab. Now the first thing he's going to do now he's stepped out is make sure the pin's engaged properly. So you grab the handle, give it a good shake, make sure it can't move forwards, so that safety clip's down. Just like that. Using 3 points of contact, Alan's going to climb back up again. Now connecting the air lines. Starting with the lines furthest away from you, so you don't trip over them. Now when connecting the electrical lines, make sure you put the clip down at the bottom to secure it in place. Now when putting the red air line on, sometimes it can be a bit of a struggle. You pull the collar back, slide it on, then make sure you turn the collar around 180 degrees so it can't come back off again. Now after Alan's put his last electrical line on, he's going to stand back and check his headboard and make sure the lights have come on. That way you know everything's connected properly. And he's just step back down off the vehicle, again 3 points of contact facing the vehicle. Now because he had his lights on, he can check every light, every reflector as he walks round. Next step now, wind the legs up. Again, you can either wind it towards you or away from you, it's your own preference. And ensure the legs are fully up. And make sure the handle's stowed securely back in place. Now continuing to walk around, checking every light's lit up properly. Checking your lights are on, don't forget the ones up the top. Also at this point, put your number plate on, and don't forget check your number plate light. So now Alan's quite happy that everything's been done, he's now going to release the trailer parking brake. So next thing, Alan's going to ask me to check his brake lights. Alan went way to the back where he climbs back into the cab, again 3 points of contact. He will start up, apply the brakes. Yep, they're working fine. And finally a rolling brake check. And that's it done. That's great, thanks for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe. And we'll see you on the next one.